So, with everything that's going on when it comes to Friday nights, Saturday nights, after a concert, uh, graduation parties, 4th of July parties, you name it, any type of parties, you're going to have a lot of people drinking. And you think that, well, okay, if you've had a few drinks, that you will do the right thing, order Uber, Lyft, or even a taxi home instead of driving, or have a sober friend take you home. Now, in regards to rideshare, that would be the safe idea, as to order an Uber or Lyft rather than you who've been drinking actually get behind the wheel and drive. That's the smart thing to do, so you can prevent yourself from picking up a DUI or crashing, killing someone, or even getting yourself hurt or killed. But just because you may be drunk and you looking for a ride home doesn't mean you're obligated to a ride. And here's my policy, and a lot of drivers' policies as well. Remember, drivers are independent contractors. That's the first thing you need to know. So, with that said, there are drivers that it will deny you a ride if, let's just say, okay, if you've had a few drinks but you're still can like maintain your composure, you're not acting crazy, fine, you can ride in the vehicle. But if you're someone that has way too one too many drinks and you're wobbling, you're stumbling, you're being belligerent, you're causing a scene, I'm sorry, but as a driver, me personally, I'm not giving you a ride because at the moment, you're not stable enough to sit in a vehicle without causing any drama or even worse, throwing up. You all that drinking, you're sitting down. You're gonna sit down. All that's gonna do, that's just gonna increase your chances of throwing up because you got all the alcohol just building up while you're sitting down. You don't need to sit down. You need to stand up. You need to sober up. Any throwing up you need to do, take care of that, drink water, do all that before you order a ride. Okay? Because you throw up in the driver's vehicle, well, and obviously this happens late at night. This can happen during the daytime. Well, now you throw up, you're causing that driver to spend his or her precious time have to clean, not only clean all that vomit, then you gotta, you know, probably shampoo and kill that smell. Maybe you have to take it to a place where a detailed place where they specialize in interior wash. They have to spend their money to get that cleaned out, then report to Uber or Lyft to try to get a cleaning fee. And those these days it's a little hard to get a cleaning fee. And sometimes they may not even pay the driver $100. So sometimes it's just not worth uh, giving a belligerent drunk a ride. Drivers, remember, you are an independent contractor. If you don't feel safe, when it comes to a certain rider, you don't have to give him or her a ride. Because the way I look at it, everybody makes choices. Drivers choose to drive, they choose to sign up to do Uber or Lyft, they choose when to drive, they choose when to quit. Riders, hey, you choose. If you choose to drink, you choose to get drunk, you choose to get trashed, well, you gotta live with the consequences. You gotta live with the potential consequences that come with it. You gotta be held accountable. You're an adult. You can deal with it. So, not saying you can't don't drink, but there's a reason why these liquor companies, beer companies say drink responsibly. And that's something to think about, especially if you want to ride, you need a ride later. If you're going to be drinking, think about, well, how much should I drink? Because the amount I drink and the way I act will determine if the independent contracting driver will give me a ride or not. Think about that.